Good afternoon and welcome back, everybody. Hope you are all doing well again today. For it is time for a restart in the land of Songs of Syx. The new patch version 65 dropped just a few days ago. I went ahead, started a colony, dropped the throne, and that's as far as I've gotten. There has been quite a few changes, and I believe he said this will be the last like major one. There'll be lots more, don't worry. But now it's, this is the last system. How's the best way? I'm trying to remember how he phrased it. Major system introduction that should, break most of the things. So now it'll just be polish, additions, balancing, and all that stuff. So let us continue. There we go. This one is named Water. It's got more than, of course, just the water changes. As you will see, UI has been overhauled. We have new buildings, but the focus was the water. So this is our new Oh, there we go. All right, we got pretty decent patch. I guess that's some kind of fruit or veggie, probably veggie. Up there, we've got some minerals or jewels there, jewels there. Not as good as the one we were on. I kind of wish I could have gotten that back. Now, the odd thing was you could regenerate the world as many times as you wanted, of course. But once we came to here, it's set. Now, these are roads. They are, let me get in here. They are like fixed. I can't, that's a set thing based on when this is generated. There's paths now. So that is the thing. So you'll need to keep into that. Now, like I said, major thing, and it's going to take me a while to get used to the UI. So get ready for a lot of hello clicks. All right. True. There's two types of swords now. And two types of armor. We got leather and plate. Huh. Okay. Is this that is okay? So that's the new veggie icon. So this stuff has been cleaned up. Plebeian cantors. All right. Oh, first things first. Ooh, man, this gonna take a lot of getting used to. Ooh, that's actually what I wanted to see. Can I go? Let's see. It's here. All right. Originally this is as high as we could get. He has added in new ones. There will be stuff coming for this, but he did want to point out this is placeholder, but not placeholder. You can advance, but the scaling is still from 1 to 8, 9 and up. It's in there, but it's instead of a slow curve, it's more like it's not there. This has just been put in because he's got the ideas with the balancing and the extra stuff. Not quite there yet. So bear that in mind. You can do it, but gotta be good. What is... Tree stump. Okay. All right, so we're gonna be in here. Now, is this fruit, or is that... Where'd it go? All right. Getting all this. Now, water change. First thing, you've got the water table, of course, but it doesn't work exactly the way it does. And there's two types of water now. There's the fresh, or is it 3 types of water? I think it's like fresh water, which is sweet water, or there might be fresh water and sweet water. I forget, because I was watching the video best I could. And then there is salt water. Now it still irrigates, and he's working on or helping with fertilization, and it will help other things. However, you'll have your pool of water. Everything will get, you know, pumped. There we go. Sweet water and salt water. Okay. But you will need to pump it. So actually, it probably would have been smarter for us to start in here. I don't like that because of the road, and I don't think we can remove the roads. This is, I mean, where I want it. We might have to start a colony right in here real quick and kind of work our way down. No, is there a way to, I want to see. We might test something out. Settings, no. Is there a way where I can see for, okay, so tech overhaul tree. What is that? Oh, so that's what opiates look like now. Okay. Archery is now behind soldiering. Okay. I will show you one thing that is added in that's going to make our lives much easier. He's added in new buildings where, until we get there, a lot of stuff that has been added will be stone and wood required. So you can get at least the basics in there. Let's see. So this one, yeah, here we go. Water. So you got the ponds, pool, moats, but like you'll have a water pump, and I'm trying to remember what it was called. I'm not sure if it was volume or what it is. So each water pump, we'll just call it volume for now, and I'll give it a random number, but it is fixed. We'll say this is going to pump 50. That's the volume that a pump, does. You've got canals. Well, you've got a canal that, this long is, let's just say, is about that long. Well, you only need, 20. So you can keep going. And as you keep adding canals and whatnot, because your city is growing, you're going to have to add more pumps, or else the water, stands to reason, it's not going to make it because you're not pumping enough water. So, and then where is the other thing that has been added once I find it? Is it afterlife? No, shouldn't be health. Yeah, markets are, not what I meant to do. I didn't mean to actually click. Markets were another new thing. Where were you? Well, I can show it because it'll have a, yeah. Markets keep equipment, furnishings available for your subjects to give them the effort of fetching it themselves, and also provide a happiness bonus. So instead of like, hey, we're going to the canteen because they keep food just in there for us to eat, you could have those set up, but you can also have the markets too, where just like, oh, I'm just gonna go grab this or this for my job or whatnot, and not have to go so far. Now, religion, here we go. They added in shrines, and I'm not sure. Can you? Okay, the shrines are fixed. But as you can see, just stone. I think they said some might require wood. It's probably based on each thing's liking. Critter, yeah, like Krator, that. So mainly stone, and it looks like he likes that. So we can early on make sure that they actually have their religion before, they're always upset about that. We got to get way down in the tech tree to get that unlocked, and then have, the insane amount of cut stone. But I was wanting to see if I could find my seed. I don't know if that's, can I get it from there? I guess not. Options? No. Because let's go into let's go let's see. Quit the main menu. No, we're good. Because I got that. So we'll start from a scratch. And just do, random game. Keep everything basic. Garthimi, of course. And then, right now I've only got the one unlocked because a lot of these have changed. So we'll have to work on that. I don't remember this. I copied it last time. Let's get, 50-50. Yeah, that's fine. You've got the basic, and we need to be down south, of course. Don't see any good. Oh, if that would have been there, that'd have been nice. Ooh, that's actually not too. Cotton. 1 gem, 3 stone. And we'll create one from scratch. And it kind of does if you've played it before, time passes and you'll see everything build up. So it kind of gives you that I'm creating a dwarf fortress kind of. That one's got, oh, there's not much water here, is there? I don't know if I'm a huge fan of that. But that was also, ooh, God, that would be great, but whoo. Oh, if there was, But every map is guaranteed, he said, now. Just the one, yeah. Jeez, all the gems in there. Not enough really mountain area to keep me happy. To have one body of water, even if it's a small, like if you take out here and go to almost like a pure open land, deserty stuff, you're going to have guaranteed one body of water. So, hello. Fertility's bad. 3 gems though, so we could buy most of the stuff. Wait, that's temperate even up there? Wow, okay. Be temperamental. How about you? Are you? So they like you. That's kind of a nice spot. I'm giving up a whole lot of other stuff. Yeah, it's not going to be much wood, but that makes me happier on the mountains. Let's just say I clicked here. So you do that, and then you see it filling in. Roads are being built. Kind of gives you that dwarf fortressy. Here comes everything stuff. And now, like, even the mountains get names. So not too bad. We got a kingdom there. We'll jump right in and we'll take a look at it. If we don't like it, we'll just use the one I pre-rolled. Nothing wrong with that. All right. So, oh God, the mine is. All right, so we got how much is in there? Holy bejeebas at the diamonds. All right, this one's not bad. So we got a little bit of silicon there. Herbs there, clay there, water's in the center so I can pump it pretty far away. Alright, so that's ore. If that's ore, that should be coal? That's what stone looks like, okay. So that's a double. Okay, so stone. Okay. So that's not bad. So we could just start right here. That's actually not bad. All right, I kind of like this one. We're going to do with that one. Really? Those guys are on the outside? Hmm. There's some opiates there. I don't want to throw the throne in there. We'll throw it. You don't like being back in there? All right, well, so we'll throw that there. Okay, so this is our new home. We'll start moving in rather soon. All right. First things first. Where is? We'll do this first. Forage? There we go. Forage the opiates. And the herbs, because we'll need to start fetching those and storing them up as soon as possible. And then for the beer, we'll slowly start getting that. I'm not in a huge rush for that, though. That's not a, oh my God, we need this. All right. So we got that. Where's the, oh, the wood's down here. Okay. Interesting. Hey, how's it going, Jack? Oh yeah, very much. Now, I fixate. Now, this is, the dev will even admit himself, built for hardcore, but his definition of hardcore is anything above by. Let's try that again, but with English. Anything above like a 500 person city, you're gonna start being, have to be picky, but it's not that bad. I think I've gotten to almost 6,000, and I'm not a hardcore, and I'm not a number muncher. I'm a, oh God, we don't have enough of this. Buy all the supplies from the market and start throwing those buildings everywhere. I'm more of a, oops, I forgot mass panic build. And I don't, my stuff never looks fancy either. Let's see. So we definitely want to start with some housing. Let's get the basics, of course, done, and then I'll go from there. It's a good question. Actually, we're right next to the mountain. Let's go ahead and do that. And I also usually generalize on one race too. That's actually not bad, and you can do that. Because I think the last one before opting into the beta where I had to restart, I had one where I had so many gems. If I didn't want to do anything other than build a gem mine, I could just buy everything. Because that's one of the last things I did to science ahead of time was, oh, this is a nice kingdom you conquered. You want to sell it to me? Oh, really? That's all you want for it? I just bought a kingdom. Of course, they instantly rebelled because I had no military yet because I was still buying stuff, but, and thank you for the follow, Jack. But it's one of those things, it's, you can conquer, or you can be a military, or, you can be a military powerhouse, or you can just control the markets. It's kind of up to you, and also up to your play style and the luck of your map. That's a very huge thing too, is luck of your map. But I like to specialize in the Garthimi. I usually don't let the other races come in unless they're slaves. Just because, I mean, each one is good is another thing. It's really good to have everybody, but I was just trying to be like I try to do it every time, and he's been pumping out the patches so fast with a 1.0 coming up. I was trying to make like basically an ant empire, because that's what the Garthimi are. They're let's see, you got the Garthimi, which are pretty much bugs. Cretonians, best way to put them, I don't know, hobbits. They love farming, cooking, all that. They like being outside. Humans, or no, Dondorians. If you want to pick a race, they're pretty much your dwarves. They like being underground. They like making stuff. They're not really good or like doing the others. Humans, smart stuff, but, you know, 50-50. It will tell you in here, too. Let's see here. No, not you. This one? There we go. Go in here, question, you know, you're like, hey, this is what we like. This is what we think of the others. So that's one of the things you got to think, too. If you have all of them in here, you don't want to put the Garthimi next to certain races, because they pretty much hate everyone that's not the newest race, which is, this is a lizard man kind of race, and they pretty much are the same way. They're not a huge... It's a Tilipus... No, Amivians, because the Tilipus, those were the elves, right? Yeah. The Tilipus are pretty much like a wood elf. They don't like, well, everyone, well, actually that's a good point. Let's take a look. Procreation. Is that in health now? Because I fixated this got overhauled too, so I'm having to relearn. Procreation. Actually, yes, they do have a hatchery. Because all this stuff you'll have to unlock with research. So you got 2 nurseries. Bretonians do breeders, and then the Garthimi and the hatchery do eggs. So you'll have one room where someone comes in, takes care of the eggs, makes sure all that's taken care of. Then they'll hatch and they'll go to a nursery. Well, they'll live in the hatchery, but you'll need a school for them if you want them to educate, because of course the smarter they are, the easier it is for you to get research and not lose your research that you've learned, and they'll be better at their jobs. So better at their jobs, less people that you actually have to have. I mean, you could have 5 smart people or 10 dumb people. You know, it's fine either way, but that's less food, less buildings. I think the Garthimi, like their eggs, you'll need to supply it with meat, because that's what their young will eat until they're grown up, and then they like meat and fish. But let's get, where is it now? Man, I'm so used to the other button. This is going to take a while. Entertainment, other? Oh, no. Yes. Okay. And each one has preferences. We don't need walls because we're underground. Well, that's actually a good point. Let's make sure he didn't change it. Do you still prefer being underground? Do you still like being crowded? Actually, I like... Nope. God. I missed my old buttons already. All right. Because I know this got cleaned up. Because they made the sliders better. Here we go. Environments. Noise. They like... What is this? This is new. What is this? Urbanization is the density of your structures. Your plebeians don't care about this, and its value has no effect. Okay. They still like their dread. Did you take the harmony away again? Okay. So this has been kind of... Originally, they only liked dread. I think he added in all last time. It looks like it's taken back out. Oh, so it will... They don't care about it, but it'll help now. Okay. They still like their humidifying. Okay. So they separated up pillar, statue, trees, still like that. They still, like, each race will have a, the richer you are, the happier they are. And this one, the more meat you have in storage in case of hard times, they like it. The Dondorians like Silithan ore. I guess you could say that would be this game's mithril. If I'm trying to remember, I think humans, what they were they gems? Yeah. But it's so much easier just to store this. I bet these guys are fish, aren't they? Yeah, so that would be easy. Okay, so it looks like they don't care about... What the heck's a bench? Really? That's just a... Okay. This is liked by them. Okay, so that's new. Wait. What? Value based on how you lay out your structures. Rounded organic shape. Roundness is... Okay, I don't like that. They used to not care about that. I don't like round buildings. It's harder to throw stuff in. Oh my god. I miss my square. That was what's so great about the bugs. They liked lots of people crammed in square buildings. That's going to change my entire building arrangements. No. We're going to change that. No, not. I'll be. Nope. Nope. Arrows? Nope. All right. Fine, 88. That's kind of close to 90%. Retirement age. I'll make you happy. 2%. Oh, God, yeah. Well, then again, I guess that makes sense. You got an amp mount, it's round-ish until somebody steps on it or pokes it. You still like all this? Yep. Oh, you're more into the stockades now. Okay. Still like the... Interesting. We didn't used to like... yeah, that's a change too. We used to not like, whatchamacallit, tourists. So I can actually, if I actually get there, I can test tourism. I usually don't do that because they didn't like it. All right, and this all got drug. All right, so I can do that. So that's a slider to let them do it. Okay, and this has become one big number. All right. Okay, we'll do... All right, so this screen's the same other than checking what they're allowed. Okay. This is all the same. Okay. That's fine. Then, let's see. How do I... Where's the... No. No. Have to get used to that. No. No. Gotcha. All right. This is still here. Oh. So you actually have to level up before you're allowed your trading depots now. Oh, okay. Control 7 regions gain ancient prestigious title. All right, admin. What is this? Survive and thrive in a hot climate to gain the goodwill of its hardened people. Oh. Well, that's okay. Really make these people pay homage to the spiritual realm. Surely the gods reward such piety. Requires temples greater than or equal to 100%. Alright. Builder, conquer. Nudist? Keep citizens naked. Gain extra boost to expose. Wait, what? Boost to expose. Oh, okay. Get them used to it. Oh, if I could have played even just one day on my old one, I could have gotten that in easy. Slaver, this is still freeing so many people. No.